Alright guys, it's been a little while, but we finally just turned the rock I bought back from WA into powder. So we're going to take that and we're going to give it a pan, see if we've got any gold in it.
Like I said, well, you're going up and up and down, but sometimes the best way is to cross
Western Australian pure gold.
This stuff starting to form on the matting, so you're getting some stuff popping. I don't know what it is. Might push it soon.
So you can see we've still got a lot of material to go through over there. So we've smashed those off right down to concrete powder size stuff. Now we're trying to get the gold out of the rock and mineral sands. Yeah, 1100, that's 2200 I think. What we could do is turn the hose and into the bucket, have it pour it. So what we're going to do is maybe rest it on the frame there and just give it a rinse up in there.
Oops. Good work.
Is that clean?
Here we go. What do you got? There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, just it's normally within that much of the top, but it could also be trapped in here, so I'll leave that sit still for a moment. Gee, it's a strange colour, but that's West Australia for you. And out of a roof.
Anyone see the other carrot here?
Is that all gold?
Yeah, that is.
And those little specks?
Yeah, so the crusher balls it up.
Yeah.
If they're bigger pieces, turns them into balls.
That's not bad.
Wow.
But look
Good
how
work, mate.
look how fine it is.
We haven't got to there.
Oh, I know.
That was in just
How much is
the
it?
top riffles, that one.
Yeah, it's just
Fair bit.
because they're round balls now. They're hard to manipulate.
Good work, mate.
It's pretty bad because it means it wasn't level.
Chunky
It
stuff.
should be right across the whole train. Screen. There we go. What we're doing now is rinsing the top tray, getting the gold out of all of the lines of the matting. But that's the kind of gold it can find. Amazingly small gold, and it's amazing how quick that gold.
Tip that corner first.
Amazing how quick that gold can add up. So we can have a bit of a look there and see what is blowing out.
As you.
In fact, I can see some gold just there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, I can see it too. What's that side? That side? What's that
I
side?
like these sides because they're a lot deeper.
Yeah.
Material coming up is going to hold it back, and that's the best pan, the super sluice pan. Now when you're doing this and you're washing it off, see how the riffles are filling? If you bring your spill dirt along it, means it's a better chance the heavies are going to get caught. They're going to have time to drop into the bottom of the crease. So what we're going to do here is try and get that gold back down. See how it's dropped out of the crease? So again, we're going to try and get it down to the bottom. At the moment it's swishing like this. As I lean the pan forward, gravity's going to forward it into this first crease. If the material builds up, it might come over that one, and I'm happy with that. Even the finest of gold's heavier than the materials around it. I'm choking the crevices, but I'm doing that intentionally. And also the finer materials coming off the front. Tilting down, so I'm trying to get the gold to go down at the 12 o'clock point. Leaning that forward, and as I'm doing that, the gold's going down into this crevice, and it might even come into this crevice, but it won't go further. Yep. I'll get rid of some of those heavier sands that are at the top there. Look, there's a million right ways to pan gold. What works for you is the right way. You see it trailing off the stockpile at the pan, spreading it out so I'm getting the maximum effect out of the riffles. I'm starting to see gold come up at the back here. This kind of tapping makes it go in the direction of the tapping. In fact, if you do it long enough, you can actually walk the gold up the side of the pan. I've done it many times, but at the moment I'm just trying to get rid of sand. There you can see a bit of gold coming up on my right hand side. It goes from here right around to here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's called a tail, and this has got a pretty good tail. Okay, back in, get a bit of water in there. Everyone see that?
Yep.
Look at all that. Shitty West Australian colour, but that's all West Australian gold.
Good panning, mate.
And it's been balled up in the crushing process. It would have been fine lines going through the quartz, but while the rock's been crushed, it's gone through at such velocity that it's come out as balls. And that makes the panning of this stuff a little bit harder.
Yeah.
See, it's just micro gold, but it's still got it. It's still going to end up on the scales, and it's still worth money because it's worth capturing.
Fair bit there, isn't there?
I always get tricked by gold pans, but I reckon there's at least 2 grams.
And you still haven't thoroughly gone over the maths either.
No, we've done 95% of it. So some of the gold came out of the pipe then. So I'll give that a tap. Back down using the water pressure to blow out, but also to shape it. And then let go. So make sure you squeeze when it's back in the pan. I'm really interested to see how much weight comes out of this.
Oh, yeah. Again, day 3. Russ is on a little target. He's dug a few junk targets already. hopefully this is a bit of gold. And we've got Dan and Lucas over there heading up the back for a bit of a swing. Dan's running the SDC, Lucas on the 6000. So, and this is a 45. It's always good to see a bit of a clump.
I think it's a chunk of rust.
Yeah, another bit of rust. Hey, g'day all. The first target for the day for me. Russ has found a bit of rust, but no gold yet. We've got the other boys over there, Dan and Lucas. Lucas is swinging the GPX 6000 and Dan's running the SDC. I've just taken a bit off here. I thought it was just ground noise, but it's livened up a bit. Taken probably an inch out. Give you a listen. There it is. It's engaging now. You see this? Look at that clay. It's going to be stuck in that somewhere, I think. I can see it. I can see it. Can you guys see it? It's on there. Ha ha ha. That's a ripper bit. Here, buddy. First one for day 3. Have a taste. Tastes good. Some thick clay, that shit. Still a bit of clay stuck on it, but that's a nice bit, that one. Got to be happy with that. Good pickup. It wasn't actually making that much noise from the top either. This ground is pretty noisy, so you're sort of fighting with that ground noise sound that can sometimes sound like a target sound. So it's a matter of trying to pick out between those. But I might just turn the sensitivity down a little bit and see if that sort of helps. But yeah, that was a good pickup. Happy with that. It's a ripper nugget. Be the biggest one so far, I reckon. All right, next target after that bit of gold I just found. Give you a listen to this. This one sounds like lead shot, but starting to hit that clay layer again. Sure I've got it out there. Oh, look at that. It's a little bit. There she is. How beautiful is that? Oh, Dan's on a target with the SDC. He just got a nice bit, only an inch down, if that.
Oh. Maybe it's not rusty.
Let me do.
Top now. Bit of wire.
Yeah, that's what I've been finding.
There's only a few of us left now, but everyone that came out found a bit of gold, which is good. And there was 2 guys that hadn't found gold before, and they both got a bit as well. So it's been a successful trip. I'm just heading up the back. One last swing for an hour or 2, and that'll be it. So hopefully I'll see you on the next dig. Alright, on to my first target. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm just working around the inside of the dam again, and I've got a little one just in here. There it is. Screaming now. Hey, it's just a little bit, but that's beautiful. First one for the day. Alright, so this is the next target after that bit of gold that I just found, and I've worked my way up to the top of the dam wall. Alright, sounds a bit junky, this one. Oh, it's in this little clump here. Oh, it's a bit of gold. Huh. Wow. That one wasn't deep at all, that. Dropped it. Oh, I found it. It's a nice bit. Very shallow too. Awesome. Okay, I'm on to another one. A piece of gold came out of that hole. I've taken a little bit off because I wasn't sure about this, and still it's a bit iffy, but I think there's a bit of a warbly target there. I've taken a bit more off and I think it's improved. Still not much there, just that little bit of a draw and a bit of a warble at the end. There's definitely something there. Again, it pays to investigate. Get it out. Sounds alright. Got him. Alright, it's in this little clump here. Oh, look at the clay it was stuck to. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy whew. Look at it. Look at that. Oh, mate. It's such a mellow target. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, that's a beauty. That is an absolute ripper, that one. Haha. Awesome. I'll clean it up a bit and I'll get back to you. Haven't weighed it yet, but yeah, it's going to go over a gram. Absolutely beautiful piece. Just a little bit of clay stuck in it. That side, just shiny. This is Dan's way up for the trip. Oh yeah, nice mate. Good register, buddy.
She ain't even registered, but I said I wasn't going to go home until I got a bit today.
You got a bit?
Yeah, zero, register zero.
Oh, you did get a bit.
Yeah, that bit.
So that's a bit from today. Count them scales. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a better one. That's alright, mate.
What's the score?
1.32.
Oh, alright, so John's going to weigh up what he found for the weekend. He had the monster.
I reckon. buggers.
2 babies.
And a spare.
0.4.
Yep, 0.4.
Beautiful. Good
I
job,
came
mate.
last. 18 times for me.
Alright, it's weigh up time, guys. Back home, that was a sweet weekend. Everyone found gold, which is awesome. I managed to crush that rock from WA, which is in this one. There's a lot more in it than I thought. It was probably 6 or 7 kilos of rock, and yeah, I'll do a weigh up soon, but it's a pretty bloody good amount. In regards to nuggets, I think I've got 11 nuggets, and as I said, everyone else that was on the trip got a bit of gold. There was 2 guys that had never found gold before with their machines, and they got a piece as well. Big shout out to Cordell, who allowed us all there. That was the 3rd trip, the 3rd camp there that he's organised, so it's been really good. And everyone else that helped out on there as well. Dan usually brings all the food and cutlery and plates. Everyone always has a good time, and yeah, hopefully we can catch up again. Probably not at the block, but we'll be out in the bush somewhere, so look forward to that. Alright, let's get this on the scales and see how we go. Alright, so we'll whack on all the gold that was crushed out of the rock. Try not to spill any. Yeah, that's awesome. 4.08 grams. Amazing. Very happy with that. Wasn't expecting that much. That's cool. Now let's go to the nuggets. There they are there. Nice bits. We'll go to the bigger one, which I was very excited about, as you can see in the video. It comes in at 1.45, and we'll chuck the rest on. .76, so that's a really good couple of days, and we probably only detected for how many hours? Probably 4 hours or something. Most of it was spent just chin wagging and having a good time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back out soon, probably around the Bendigo area, I think. But appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.